Hello, my name is Willow. I'm coming to you from a rock in the river near my house. Thank you for being here. I wanted to jump on today to introduce my peace transmissions that I'm going to be launching soon. And I've been procrastinating for so long. Those of you who've been following me for a while, I used to do Facebook Lives very, very regularly on Facebook, obviously. And when 2020 hit, I started noticing that the energy when I got online was like really overwhelming, and I couldn't even stay in the space. I don't know if some of you guys remember, but when I started to get online to do my lives, I would just start getting really emotional and crying. And that was right when COVID and everything was going on. So it basically knocked me out. Like I had to get off of being online. And I haven't really come back since then. I've been getting ready, as Esther Hicks says, and knowing that things need to change in my business. I've been doing the one-on-one coaching for so long, and I know that it's evolving, and the way that I'm working with people is changing. And so it's asking me to let go of that. So many of you know that I announced that I'm going to be done with my one-on-one sessions on October 31st, 2024. So that's an exciting new chapter, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing next. But these peace transmissions were channeled through me that this is going to be the thing that I can focus on right now, because there's so much war going on and thoughts about war. And when we think about it, my coach Amanda talks about this, and she calls it the victim aggressor savior paradigm. And when I heard that, it felt so true in my body that I was just like, oh my God, she's completely got it nailed. And because that's all we're doing to each other, we victimize each other. Like the idea is that there's not enough to go around, so there's lack, right? There's not abundance. So we need to discover or judge who gets to have things, or who deserves to get more, because there's not enough to go around. And then we bully each other, we victimize each other, then other people have to come in and rescue, and then we're just doing the same thing over and over again. So and then judging people if they're good or bad and all that stuff. And it's like, oh, little dragonfly. We judge all that stuff, and then we're perpetuating this cycle of war and violence, and none of us really want to be a part of that. So the thing that I want to focus on is peace. And I know that if we can create peace in our bodies, and even if each of us individually could create our peaceful living situation of what does it look like if I was creating a peaceful space for myself, peaceful. That's not really a word. I thought it might have just made a word. But anyway, if we're creating a peaceful space for ourselves, what would that look like? And then how can I create peace in my body when all of this stuff is going on outside of us? So we're going to start that with just a quick peace transmission today. So we're first going to start with acknowledging all of our guides. So all of our team of light that's out there. First of all, we're just going to say hello. Hi, guys. So everybody say hi to your beings that you're aware of, your light team, and any other beings that you're aware of. And we're just going to clear some of them out first. So if there's beings that are confused or not knowing where they're supposed to go, or just kind of floating around trying to attach to our bodies, we're going to just allow them to choose something different. So nobody needs to answer these questions. I'm just asking the energy. So all of the beings that we're aware of right now, who are you? Who were you before that? 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 And who will you be in the future? And what is your job? What was your job before that? 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 And what will your job be in the future? What are you? What were you before that? 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 And what will you be in the future? All right, you can all go and take your magnetic imprinting with you. Take all of your luggage with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can choose something else now. And any beings that want to contribute to us, but instead of working with them, we're just kind of trying to push them away, or they're trying to get our attention, but we're not, we just feel bombarded instead of knowing that they're contributing. So any beings that are trying to contribute to us right now, we allow that in, we receive that. Beings that want to contribute anything beneficial in our lives, new resources, relationships, money, anything that might be beneficial or anything that we need support with, we receive that now. And any beings who are here to contribute to the peace and the calm on the planet, we receive those now, and we ask for them to be close to us now and help us with this. I just heard a hummingbird fly by. This feels really sweet. Ooh, thank you. So we're going to ask to create peace in our bodies. So what do our nervous systems need to feel better? We're just going to invite that in now. Anything that's blocking that, we let it go. Any of these disruptive thoughts that are contributing to the anxiety, the overwhelm, contributing to activation of our nervous system, we just let them go. Just let them go, let them go, let them go. Just release all of that. What would it take to have peace and calm in our bodies, peace and calm in our nervous system? Any of the disruptive thought patterns that are just looping over and over again, we're now just going to throw a little dynamite stick bomb under there and blow that up. We're just going to blow up that thought pattern. We don't need that anymore. We're just going to let it go, let it go. Anything that's on loop, blow that up. Delete, destroy, and uncreate it all, transmute across all time and space. Deep breaths here, guys. And we're just going to take a moment to visualize something that might help your body feel more peaceful. Maybe it's a relaxation practice. Maybe it's going to a specific space like this beautiful place that's right near my house. Where can we go to feel recharged and peaceful? What can we do to feel recharged and peaceful? What resources do we have right now that can help us create peace in our bodies? Anything that's blocking us from connecting with those now, please now delete, destroy, and uncreate it all, transmute across all time and space. We're going to receive in from these waters flowing, that we just wash away anything that's bogging us down, washing anything that's preventing us from living our full expression of our soul. We're receiving from these beautiful nature spots, receiving the regeneration, receiving the calm and peace, letting go of anything else that's preventing them. Keep breathing. Any intentions that we have right now that are in our heart, anything that we might need help with, anything that we might need support with, we're just going to take a moment silently to ask that of our guides and these light beings that are around us. So we'll take a moment for that. And so it is. Well, thank you for being here today. I feel more peaceful, certainly. I definitely feel more relaxed in my body. And I'm excited to continue this and see what we can create, because if there's enough people focusing on peace, whether it's in your body or in your space, it's still having that trickle down effect that is going, it's amplifying and washing away the war paradigm. So the more that we can just focus on peace, peace, peace. Was that Mother Teresa that said, like, I'll never go to like an anti-war rally, or it was something like that was like, but she was like, do a peace rally and I'll be there, you know. So we can't keep focusing on war. Like, we can't keep focusing on conflict and trying to control things. We have to just let go and allow and trust the intelligence of the story that is unfolding. And so the more that we can have peace in our bodies, the more that we will be able to let go and experience that. So I love all of you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Thank you.